World of Tanks, Personal Reserves. So I'm going to go through the new Personal Reserves system for World of Tanks. In order to access the Personal Reserves, you click on the icon on the upper right menu. These are the reserves that you have in stock. It'll show a little number. For example, over here it says 76, over here it says 53, over here it says 70. This shows you the bonus value is plus 50, this one is plus 100. There are different columns. You've got combat experience, which is experience for researching modules for a tank. Credits, which are these silver credits here for buying a tank or buying a module. Free XP, which is this value over here. Crew XP is not displayed in the game. Clan reserves, which comes from this menu over here if you're the member of a clan. The clan reserves, you have to either be the clan commander or you have to have permission to activate it, or it will be activated by your clan commander while you're playing. If you have a large clan with lots of players, see, I've got another player who's been in my clan for probably 8 years or 9 years now. If I activate one of these reserves, he will benefit from the clan reserve along with anyone else on my clan who's logged in. Your personal reserves are like premium time. You get the bonus for 1 hour. There is a separate type of clan reserve. Let's see if we can see it in the game. You have to pay gold in order to get it, and it gives you an additional bonus. Here is one over here. It's 150 gold for 100% bonus for experience, and this is 300% for crew XP. You pay 150 gold. These are the two reserves that you can purchase. It's listed under personal reserves. So if you go to store on this link next to garage, you go to store, and then you go down here to service, and then you click on personal reserves. You'll see it over here at the bottom. So we're going to go back to this menu. Okay, so I've explained it. You'll notice that this one is 200% and this one is 300%. They usually do not offer for credits because they believe that there's too many players that have too many credits in the game. Even if it's not you. The top players have lots of credits. Because once you research every vehicle in the game, you don't spend money on tanks anymore. So they start accumulating credits. Over here, there's a link that says information, and it explains that there's 3 types of personal reserves. With the gold reserves, which you can purchase, you get a higher bonus. You can activate it in battle by hitting the tab key. So if you hit the tab key, you got to hold it down, and you look over to the right, there's going to be a link that says personal reserves, and you just click activate, activate, activate. They did a conversion from what we had previously into what we currently have. This was the results of my conversion. So anything, I had 10 for 200 became 20 for 100. The 41 100 became 41 100. The 12 at 50 became 12 at 50. The 11 at 50 became 11 at 50. The 7 for 200 became 7 for 200. And my 7 and 4 at 300 for 1 and 2 hours became 57 for 300% at 1 hour. And that included, it says 57 for 300% for 1 hour. So I ended up with 73 combat experience. 73 combat personal reserves, 11 for credits, 64 for crew and free experience, which are now displayed here. For clan reserves, I'm going to show you how it works. You have to be a member of a clan. And I know there's people that don't want to. You should join because you get the you only benefit from being in the clan. These are the personal reserves. There's 4 across the bottom. You've got free experience, you've got crew, and there could be multiple types. You've got credits, and you've got combat. Notice that it has 2 hours. This one's 1 hour. This one's 2 hours. These are for personal reserves, and you could go here and you could create personal reserves, for example, like so, and it would give you whatever is written up here at the top. 100% for crew, 75, that would be in clan battles, and 75 in random battles, ranked battles, and frontline. Then what happens is when your clan commander activates this by hitting the activate button, everyone that's logged in would get the benefit per battle along with yourself. And you earn these by playing just regular random battles, and you get something over here, which is like an industrial unit or something like that. My advice is don't use it on this stuff over here on the right unless you really know what you're doing, unless you play clan battles and stronghold. Just save it for the ones on the left. I wish I had not wasted it on the ones on the right. But I can be activated in the battle room. It's possible that my team can activate it without me. So that's how the new personal reserve system works. It is like premium account, which I'm going to show you right now. So premium account is 1 day at a time. So you got 1 day, 3 day. It's 1 day increment, which is 24 hours. But personal reserves are hourly. So you could pay the $250 for 1 day, which is going to be better than buying 3 personal reserves, because the 1 day gets you the additional combat experience plus the additional credits plus the additional crew and free experience. So the 1 day is the better value. You can use both at the same time. You can use all of them at the same time. And when you add that with the 2 times bonus and the 5 times bonus, you can get huge bonuses in a short period of time. If you have any questions or comments, you can find more information at my forum at cheapbooks.cc. Look up World of Tanks, look up Personal Reserves. It's got lots of video games. You can obviously check my YouTube channel. And I am the owner of cheapbooks.com, which is a website which lists books and textbooks. If you have any questions or comments, please post below. I do read all of your questions, and I respond to as many as I can. Thank you.